Holy cow, a brand new 2650 BH Passport just came in here at Haylett RV, and they have made some serious changes to this product. I am very impressed. I've always liked Passport, but they just continue to impress me more and more. Obviously this year, one of the biggest changes, if you've been looking at Passports over the years, is they just added this full body color package, and man is it gorgeous. It's just a nice, you know, almost understated muted tan tone here with the very deep, let me see here if they're, yep, black accents. It's hard to tell sometimes if they're black or like a nice dark chocolate. Both look very good with this body color. Now, a couple things interesting on Passport. They are the lightest of my ultralights. They're extremely lightweight, and here's a couple reasons, a couple ways they accomplish this. They use a different cable slide system, and if you're not familiar with these, your knee-jerk reaction is to say, man, can't that, you know, rust or corrode, can't those be a problem? And the answer is no. That is aircraft cable, and that cable slide is so lightweight. It saves so much weight, hundreds of pounds on this floor plan. And you notice this is a nice deep super slide. Another cool thing on those cable slides is you don't need slide locks. They're self-locking, so you do not have to worry about that slide jumping out of adjustment when you bounce down the road. If you notice the bracket on the bumper here, that is set up for an outdoor grill. And what's cool is you have you have your grilling station right here, and if you notice where your awning is stationed, when you swing that grill around, you can stand right here under the awning and do all your grilling. You never even have to get your head wet if it's sprinkling a little bit outside. This is a nice 26-foot shorter bunkhouse model. It will have 2 pocket bunks in the back here, but what's nice is the bunks are small and understated, so if you you know, if you're not camping with kids or grandkids, or the kids grow up, move out, anything like that, then you're not wasting a bunch of space and you can just use it like storage. Now this is another big update this year for extended season camping. They have enclosed, insulated, forced air heated the underbelly, and you see it has that hard surface enclosure, and that stuff is a lot better than what is called Darko. There's nothing wrong with Darko. Darko's good, this is just better. Darko is effectively a plastic fabric weave, whereas this is basically a corrugated hard surface plastic material. Lasts a lot longer. Man, I love the floors in here. This is a linoleum, but I have people say, I want the one that had the wood floors. I mean, it looks that real. And in just a quick video here or some pictures, you cannot tell the difference. Notice we've got things in a budget-conscious, extremely lightweight ultralight that normally you would not find in this class. We've got the nicer residential light fixtures, make you feel a little more at home. They do include the big dinette here, which a lot of ultralights don't because they shy away from bigger slides. But again, because Passport uses that cable slide system, they can save the weight and make that happen. A lot of ultralights, especially in this class, are not centrally ducted AC. They're just going to have a single air conditioner in the middle of the roof, and you won't have these roof vents here. You know it's not ducted when the control knobs are right on the air conditioner itself. What's interesting is it's the same size air conditioner as the non-centralized, but because the air pushes through the entire coach, it's so much more efficient. It will cool far better in here. The non-centralized airs in the middle of summer may have a hard time keeping up. Now you see we've added the nice sink covers here. You can use these like additional counter space. You can use them like cutting boards. You can, you know, smack the kids with them if they get out of line. Whatever you got to do. You know, I'm not judging. Anyway, the refrigerator looks pretty standard, but it is not. This is a 7 cubic foot Atwood Helium Refrigerator. A standard refrigerator is 6 cubic feet. That extra cubic foot of space, what that means in English, everyone knows what a hungry man dinner looks like. It's, well, I mean, actually, it's about this size and about 3 times as thick. You can get 6 more of these in this refrigerator because it is 7 cubic foot instead of 6. And it's helium. It's not, there's different coolants they can use in these, and the advantage to helium, everyone jokes, oh, it's an ultralight, so helium makes it lighter. That's not what they're doing. The helium element, it means that this trailer does not have to be level when you're going through and you know, using your refrigerator. Lost my train of thought there just a moment. Now notice they do put an extra vent here right in the kitchen, and what that's going to do for you is give you a lot of extra light. You notice I don't have any lights turned on in here, and it's very comfortable inside. So if you're dry camping, you don't need to burn up your battery power on just running lights. And notice that they give you big windows in both the top and bottom bunks. A lot of manufacturers skip on that. It drives me crazy. Again, with the improved insulation and heating levels this year, we do have floor centralized heat in Passport, something I always welcome. I love these new countertops. It's a high def print countertop, and it's really the same material just with a new surface on it, but my God, does that look good. Look at that. And the color contrast, I love the look of these. Beautiful. You see that, again, in an ultralight, a lot of times people will skip this plastic wall surround, and if you don't do that, if they don't include this, what they're telling you you're supposed to do is take your towel and wipe down the wall panel every single time you bathe, or else you will waterlog and rot your walls. And I'm sorry, but I know people don't do that. I just, from experience seeing these things come in on trade, I know that does not happen. So it's nice that they, in a sense, kind of idiot-proof this so that you can't inadvertently destroy your own trailer. Now here's another update this year. They went to a big television. Last year, Passports had these little 19-inch TVs, and that's fine. But hey, why not? If you got a big TV in here, this is a nice name brand model. And your stereo is also a DVD player, so you don't need to bring along extra electronics. But if you do want to bring along like an MP3 player, iPod, any kind of smartphone, you do have an auxiliary input jack here where you can you know, listen to music off that. Now, a neat little side note, this little USB port right here, if you plug your phone into that via USB cord, it'll actually charge your phone. So it is a handy little charging station, but short of that, you do have extra plugs over here you can use. One more thing to mention real quick before I let you go is we have pocket privacy doors, not curtains, for Mom and Dad's bedroom, so that Mom and Dad can get some privacy too. All in all, I don't know about you, I'm very impressed. I'm very excited to have these for another camping season, especially with these new updates. So give us a call, 800-256-5196. If you're absolutely at all in question of what can my vehicle tow, you need to look at Passport, and these things have a bulletproof service record. That's what I like about them. When I sell them, they stay in your driveway and they don't come back to mine, and that's my favorite part of this as a dealer, is the reliability and the satisfaction the customers get from them. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Thank you, everybody. Happy camping.